Mainly dry weather expected for Saturday's unusual Belmont Stakes. The 152nd running of the Belmont Stakes at Elmont, New York, on Saturday afternoon will be one for the record books, but not because there is a chance for a Triple Crown winner. Forecasters say the weather should generally cooperate for the race, which will look much different than years past. In a coronavirus era that has shaken up the sporting world, the Belmont Stakes will be the opening race in the American Triple Crown for the first time in history, as opposed to the finale. The Kentucky Derby, which is typically the first race, has been rescheduled to September 5 and the Preakness Stakes will be the final leg on October 3. Along with being the first race in the Triple Crown for the first time in history, the Belmont Stakes was moved back from its typical starting date, which has historically been on the first or second weekend of June. Because of this year's postponement, the race will start at 5:42 p.m. on June 20. The summer solstice officially begins at 5:43 p.m. on June 20, meaning the race is scheduled to technically start in spring and end in summer. Traditionally the longest race of the Triple Crown, the Belmont Stakes is known to test the endurance of the strongest horses in the sport with a 1.5-mile course, but the race has been shortened to 1 1/8 miles this year because of the change in Triple Crown order. No fans will be in attendance, but those betting from home will want to keep their eye on the forecast to see which horses may have the best chance at the top spot. Most of Saturday will be dry at Belmont Park with a mixture of clouds and sunshine, according to AccuWeather senior meteorologist and horse racing enthusiast Brian Thompson. There is the potential for a shower or thunderstorm during the race card, although the best chance for rain will be west of the track toward New York City, Thompson said. Mutters likely won't be favored with the risk of stormy weather interfering with the race being generally low, around 30% or less. However, the remote chance that a downpour does wander over the track could flip the tables. A quick shower may not impact the track that much, but a heavier downpour could make the track pretty sloppy like we saw before American Pharoah's win in the 2015 Preakness in Baltimore, Thompson said. If there is any rain, a few horses in the field have had success on a wet track. Longshots Max Player and Modernist both won their only race on a wet track, while the race favorite Tiz the Law raced a very good third on a sloppy track in a stakes race late last year. Regardless of whether it stays completely dry or not, it will feel summery out with moderate humidity levels. Horses and jockeys alike will need to stay well hydrated leading up to the race, as the high for the day will be 81 degrees Fahrenheit with AccuWeather real field temperatures between 85 to 90 during the afternoon, AccuWeather meteorologist Mary Gilbert said.